stream, chat. Let me turn down the music a bit. Welcome to the stream, chat. Let me get organized. What's up, my? Being kind, my miss. That's the greatest opportunity and the greatest responsibility. What's poppin', Aldin? Welcome to the stream, man. Saturday night session. You know the vibes. Come CoWork. Too much work, Aldin. Preparing for August. Loads to do in August. I got to travel in August as well. Been working on the vlog. It turns out the vlog's gonna be like 7 videos, chat. We might as well milk it, right? We might as well milk it, right, chat? I feel you, Aldin. I thought the same, man. And every day is like a fun day. The first day I'm flying there. If AI writes better code than humans, should developers be judged by the code? They should be judged by their personality and how good of a person they are, my miss. It might be AI, Aldin. Welcome to the stream, everybody. That's all good, Aldin. Everybody is welcome. We don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. What's up, Aki? Welcome to the stream, man. No problem, man. Good night, homie. Take your sleep, man. It's 3 AM out here. I've been working my ass off, homie. That's why I'm late. But I'm late, chat. But I'm still here. Consistency is key. 123 days, chat. And we made some major... I dropped some videos over the past 2 days. Those videos brought a lot of subscribers, chat. You can go watch the videos on my channel. We're at 192,000 subscribers, chat. At this point, I'm looking behind at the competition, chat. I don't see anybody. I'm just fucking, chat. I'm just fucking. Chat. How's everybody's Saturday going? How's everybody's Saturday going? Added email automation gig, because why not? Exactly, you should focus on the ones that you're good at, Aldin. You should focus on the ones you're good at. Alright, we will, Aldin, we will for sure. Let's do it for sure, man. Damn, chat, I'll be spitting like a motherfucker again. I'm from India. Our Saturday just ended and Sunday just started. I'm from Thailand. My Saturday started 3 hours ago. My Sunday started 3 hours ago. It's already Sunday out here, man. Alright, chat, let's get right into it. We got some work to do. Chill vibes today. Chill vibes. What's poppin' with Jaja? Welcome to the stream, man. Live out of nowhere with Jaja. Live out of the metaverse. Live out of the metaverse, chat. Live out of the metaverse. Homie said live out of the metaverse. Tag on Discord for live. Nah, it's good, Aldin. Let's keep it low key today, man. I want to get some work done anyway, Aldin. Aldin, I was also thinking you be talking a lot about SEO and about getting people. I don't know what the real value is of SEO now, to be really honest, Aldin. Especially now that Google always pushes the AI on the top. I don't know how many people actually be on that Google SEO vibe, searching and shit. No, I know that, but like, how fast could you guarantee results on SEO based actions, you know what I mean? That's something no one's ever been able to promise. Like, I don't think there's a fixed date you can give. You mean in viewers then, or in visitors, or what, Aldin? What's up, Abbas? Welcome to the stream, homie. Alright, interesting, Aldin. Alright, 10 customers. Guides machines. What is guides machines, Abbas? No, I feel you, Aldin. I feel you. I feel you. Let's get to some vibe coding, chat. It's gonna be slow. I've been working all day, chat. Alright, chat. Let's get vibe coding, chat. Let's get vibe coding, man. It's Saturday night. Let's get the engines running. ChatGPT gave us another reset, chat. Yep, 99%, chat. I got my agent here. Stand by. I'm try burn my Claude before it resets in about 3 hours, so I have limits left for my stream tomorrow finally starting. Ah yes, I believe I seen someone schedule a stream for 1 August. Alright, Abbas. Well, I'm definitely on a different road, Abbas. I'm walking a different path, let's put it that way, Abbas. So at this point, I'm not really looking at the competition. That stage of my journey is past. The competition I'm looking at right now, chat, are channels like Gary V. Are channels like FaZe Clan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already beyond the point that I'm looking. You know what I mean? To start, in the top right, I want to remove the live label, so that doesn't need to be there anymore. And then below the login and register button, I kind of want something that highlights that there's content below and that they have to scroll. Like a learn more or read more or explore more, and then when they click it, they scroll down to the next section. For now, I would also like to remove the entire section with the hackathon and spinny wheel thingy. Those are done for now. Let me know when you're ready, then we'll hit the next few items. Let's put it on high, chat, don't need it super long. Alright. Yep, Abbas, exactly. Well, that's what I was thinking about, Aldin. I want to create a space where we can also push news in the sense as pushing blogs. But somehow I want it to be content that's worth reading or watching. And I was thinking of maybe doing it with you. What's up, MC? MC, I remember you, man. Let me clap it up for you. Alright, so that's done. And then I want to run a second one. Alright. We're gonna be doing different things today, MC. First of all, and let me put this one in the front, one of the main things we're gonna do is work on the Vibe Club platform, obviously. The platform's been doing really good. We've been growing in numbers, so if you haven't joined yet, join $vibeclub.com. Let me actually put it in the thing. When I started 123 days ago, chat, I believe it was $1 a month. The platform is completely free, and I want to keep the platform free forever. I do want to keep the platform free forever. We've got about 550 members, chat, 547 to be exact. Shout out NapDev. I see NapDev is online. Shout out NapDev, shout out Franco, shout out Ivac. So that's what we're gonna work on, and the goal is, chat, today is to prepare ourselves. What's up, Hackerhead? Hardhead, Hackerhead, welcome to the stream, boss. So that's what we're doing, co-working today. And since Hardhead Hacker is here, Quad, I usually consider these chill streams today kind of as a business meeting with the viewers, and at the end of the day, the viewers and the you know, the vibes, the competitors, the vibe coders. Let me hit you with a badge. You do with great power comes great responsibility. You do with it what you want, Quad. But that being said, if you want to discuss tip-tap games, or if you're cool, I would like to put something online already on the Vibe Club. If there's private, we can discuss it privately. No problem, chat. But the second thing today I want to do, chat, is launch my own website. Because I had my website here, but I don't know what happened to it. Apparently it's not. It seems that it is online. Alright, it is online, but I'm not super happy with that, chat. Would you like to review a tool made by us? I would love to, MC. Send it in the Discord in the project showcase. And the Discord, you can find that when you scroll down. Oh no, I still gotta add the Discord to the... Oh, here's the Discord on the homepage. Chat, it might even be a night that I'm a smoke inside. It's been ages that I smoked inside. Should I break the streak? It's been at least 23 days that I haven't puffed inside, chat. But I'm dying to puff one inside, you know what I mean? Shit, Alden, do we? Do we? We just got monetized and stuff. Let's give another shout out to Tip Tap Games chat. My advice to everybody in the chat, definitely the ones that OG, definitely the ones that want to follow and be on the train the next 8 months and make some stacks and get some business going, is go to Tip Tap Games chat right now. It's obviously a beta version, let's call it, launched and taken in on from the hackathon. I would like, and I'm talking with Quad, he's the winner of the hackathon, so we obviously fine tune it, update it, commercialize it, and start getting users and downloads on it. But whoever joins in early, you definitely will get some kind of early member recognition. You know the vibes, chat. And who knows what this can become. Like, this is potentially a platform, chat. I said it to Quad. And when I was talking with the judges as well, like, this is a platform that could potentially reach 1 million people, chat. All right, Abbas. Well, you know what? You know what my AI lawyer told me last time, Abbas? Because like I said, the games were very good. But you know what my AI lawyer said? What's up, Godot? Welcome to the stream, homie. It's CoWork Saturday, boss. Man, we're not angels. I'm an angel, man. Abbas. What are you talking about? I ain't on no Diddy vibes. I'm just playing, chat. I'm just playing. Bro, don't make me take my book and write down that you're late. The teacher's never late, chat. The teacher's never late. Alright, chat. I'm opening my GoDaddy account as well because I'm sitting on a bunch of domain names. Nice, hacker. Nice. And I would honestly always put manual moderation in it, hacker. Because you never know. You know those people. I've had it on my platform, hacker. As soon as you've got 100 members, you'll have those script kiddies putting peanuts games on it and all that lame stuff. Trust me, man. And I'm down to be a moderator. Hunter's down to be a moderator. I'm sure you've got a team. And my only goal, if that can be the main goal that we focus on, is just get 1 million users, chat. Once we get there, we can sit down and we can discuss what we do, what we sell. I've already got, as soon as I agree with Hackerhead, but I've already got some ideas to commercialize it. And I think you could make good stacks with it, chat, and at the same time add value to people. But who knows, maybe in the beginning, Hackerhead, I'm just thinking on what you said to me when we ended the call. Is you know the vibes. If I scratch, you scratch your back, I scratch your back. You know the vibes. So in the beginning, since we don't got no advertisers on on TipTap, maybe somehow we can get Dollar Vibe Club advertisement going. You know what I mean, hacker? But we'll talk about it. What's up, Pavan? Welcome to the stream, homie. Come co-work, Pavan. What's up, Azadine? Welcome to the chat, man. Alright, chat, let's get chill vibes going, co-work going. He's done already. So what do we want to change here? Alright. Alright. I think that's a good foundation. Yeah, whoever sends their app in the project showcase on Discord, I will check your app. I will check your app if I feel like it can't be stuff that I'm not allowed to do on stream, chat. Okay, just push this to GitHub right now, domain, and then I'll pull and publish and we'll take it from there. Alright, I like high, chat. High was seemingly faster. Fuck that extra high, let's just go high. No. I don't do XAs, Godot. I think every smart vibe coder understands that we don't do XAs. Oh, that's a good excuse, Aldin. I'm on a MacBook, bro. Look, I'm on a MacBook, bro. We don't be doing XAs out here, Godot. That's why I'm saying, chat, whatever you're vibe coding, whatever you're building, either get it natively on a mobile device or get it ready for a screen. But don't think about XAs and all that stuff. Yeah, Aldin, neither would I, Aldin. I'm smart enough to know that. Alright, so I've got multiple domain names, but I don't know where they're all leading to. Alright, GoDaddy. What else? Aldin got a trauma. Aldin got that trauma. What you been building, Azadine, the last 24 hours? What you been building? What is your project, Godot? Explain it in one sentence. That's your $1 million pitch. Explain it in one sentence. What is your idea? What is your idea? Explain it in one sentence. Alright, so we got 3 landing pages. Let's go to AW Awards, chat. Alright, let me pull this one. Let me open the Dollar Vibe Club Replit. Come on, man, give it to me nice and easy today, man. I hate that I gotta refresh the pull. Alright, well, it's running that. Let's publish it. W Hunter, welcome to the stream, homie. Late stream today, Hunter. Just a chill CoWork vibe. Have some production work to do. Fine-tuning Dollar Vibe Club, first of all. Second of all, trying to get my branding going. And then third of all, we still got a domain name that we're not using right now called Skilly Club. So I'm brainstorming what we can do there. Alright, nice, Godot. Nice. A kind of a canvas. What's up, Forts? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What you doing on a Saturday night, Forts? Till what time can you stay up tonight? Pavan, I can give you a quick overview. If you look at my screen, Pavan, this is my current, let's call it, tech stack. So I basically use Obsidian. I got 3 foundational models that I use. And actually, chat, I want to get into the Google model, but I don't know if it's worth it. I might change this one soon, chat. I might change this one soon. I have a layer 1 model that I use for all my commercial grade projects, chat. We got the Supabase going, the Vercel, Cloudflare, Fiverr membership, developer accounts, CoWork, resend for mailings, brand design. I want to get into Hicksfield soon. And then we got the API costs that we pay on the side. So this is the tech stack, Pavan, and a lot is going to change soon, chat. I just have to get past these 20 days. Bro, I just did 90 push-ups. I'm trying to be David Goggins, bro. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get it going, Forts. Start young, man. So yeah, Pavan, that's all you need to actually run a business right now from a non-technical standpoint. You know what I mean? I'm more of an entrepreneur. I'm not a vibe coding nerd, if you know what I mean. No hate to the vibe coding nerds, chat. I am a nerd, but I'm just a different nerd, you know what I mean? I'm an RPG nerd. I'm an RPG nerd, chat. Oh, that's a very interesting layout, this, chat. That's actually a very interesting layout. Chat, where should we travel to, man? I still don't know where I should travel to, chat. I've got a busy week, man. I better get planning shit. Nah, I don't like it like that. Like, mobile is lame. Alright, come on. Step by step, chat. We're not in a rush today. Well, we also might not stream too late. I did pop a coffee before I started this stream, chat, I'm not gonna lie. That coffee kind of did get me hype. So we'll let him build here. Alright, let me think on a few things, chat. I want to get a few things going on this homepage first. So we'll just get him burning. Once this is published, I can continue, chat. No, it's going to be somewhere in Asia. What's poppin', Aldi? Shout out Albania, welcome to the stream, Aldi. Aldi, we're getting some work done today. Mainly fine-tune work, working on the platform. The platform is number 1. We've had a lot of growth in the platform, chat, so I want to add more and more value. And Aldin, maybe somehow you could figure out how you could get started helping us on the SEO part. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it's smarter to do SEA, you know what I mean? Paid advertising. And if you understand the Google AdWords dashboard, you probably would have more success than me. And I could pay for it, but obviously I'm not looking at big budgets right now, Aldi. But I do want to start tapping in with the normies, chat. I do want to start tapping in with the normies. We've got enough vibe coders now to show the way. We've got enough vibe coders now to join the agency. And the agency is already popping off, chat. I did a few updates yesterday. Trust me when I tell you, Fiverr's already starting to pop off. I'm in talks and just chatting with a lot of clients and seeing what's going to come out of them. But as soon as I've got a few solid leads, I'll start posting them online. Well, Aldin, what would you need access-wise to the website, Aldin? Code Bam. Actually, that's a very good question, Code Bam. When I started 123 days ago, I kind of wanted to set it up as my global IDE where I can manage my agents, where I can manage my life, and where I can manage my business overall. now today, 123 days in, I haven't really had time to fine tune it completely. But I do know that Hunter built out a lot of something that he was building. What's up, Mausam? Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a mix of AI and code generator. However, Huxley, the code isn't generated by an AI. Nice, 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 Godie. Kinda like Canva Figma. But Code Bam, we definitely got plans for that, Code Bam, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Fax? Welcome to the stream. Let me clap it up for you guys. Thank you, Mosam. Where are you from, Mosam? Tell me, how old are you? Where are you from? And are you working? Are you studying? What are you up to? If you're going to follow me, you better introduce yourself type vibe. Alright, chat, let's see if he did what he needed to do. Okay, explore more. I like that. Alright. Now this I want to change, chat. This I want to change. But let me see if Aldi replied. Well, Aldi, do you need access to the website or not? Did you get the idea? Let me check Discord, chat. I got the idea, Godi, for sure. I got the idea for sure. Alright, let's keep this for now. I want to change this slogan to Nepal. Very nice. I haven't been to Nepal yet. Chat, what's to do in Nepal? Is Nepal Kathmandu, chat? Is Nepal Mount Everest, right? Or is my geography lacking me? Computer science. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I wouldn't argue that it wouldn't be great. I think peaceful out there in Nepal, chat. But I don't know yet, chat. I don't know yet. Alright, chat. I need some ideas, man. And I wanted to see something, actually. No, haven't been to the India. Mausam, join Dollar Vibe Club. Put in your city. And then once I get time, I will go to Street View. Once you join Dollar Vibe Club, I can go to Street View and I can see how you live. So I can basically click a user and go into Street View and I can walk around in their neighborhood, chat. Look, chat. I can just start walking, you know what I mean? Oh, look, this is Belgium, chat. This is my hood, my previous hood where I grew up, chat. I was muted, chat. I was muted. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. We're good. Chat, chill. Drop W's. Chill. It's Saturday, chat. Chill. No. In a few, Mozam. Join Dollar Vibe Club first, homie. Then I'll go check your city on. You do something for me, I do something for you, Mozam. You know the vibes, man. Hey, Noxious, no L's in the chat, man. Let me see if he really joined, chat. I'll approve his account. Let me see if he really joined. I can't check it now because I'm building the homepage, chat. Just let him build. No, Aldin, I didn't. I don't even know how to use the search console. I've shared the link. It's called Polyrouter. Alright, I already think it's gonna be above my pay grade, MC. But let's check it. Send me... Where did you post it? You gotta post it... next time post it in Project Showcase. Alright, Mosa, I'll check in a few, man. Alright. I'll be really honest, MC. This is above my pay grade, man. I'm too dumb for this shit, MC. Like, I have no idea what this is, man. I ain't seeing no pictures and shit. I need to see pictures and videos and icons and graphics. You know what I mean, chat? This is way too detailed for me. I wouldn't know anything to say about it, MC. All I'd say is create a landing page for dummies like me. And then we might understand it. But this is, I don't know, man. This is like ancient history, hieroglyphs, alien language for me, chat. Yeah, this doesn't say nothing to me, chat. I'm very sorry, man. This is crazy, chat. No, I haven't done that yet, man. I don't know what it is, Search Console, chat. Let me go to Google Search Console, chat. Google. Chat, last time I was trying to add in Google Analytics and that didn't even work. Alright, well, I'm thinking, can't I just invite you to my Google account and you set it up from there, Aldin? Because I ain't gonna lie, like... MC, this is very cool. All I can say is cool bears. Very cool bears. I love the bears, chat. I love the little icons. I love the bubbles. But other than that, I can't say a whole lot. Real talk, homie. I don't know. This is above my pay grade. Alright, let's take it step by step, Aldin, because I'm really a dumbass. I'm telling you now, so we need to take it step by step because otherwise I won't understand that basic crap. Yeah, Forts, it's good, but you need your parents to vouch for you as a guardian because you'll need to verify the profile, so you need to put something on like me and my dad are a vibe coding team. And my dad's been in websites and teaching me it, and now I'm teaching my dad everything about vibe coding, and we want to get it done for clients, blah blah blah. So you need to tell and sell the story. But if you do that, Forts, you should be good, man. Going good, facts. We are building everything, And that's why most of my time right now is going into Dollar Vibe Club editings. But I want to start with first stripping Dollar Vibe Club of the actual needs. What features are being used, what features aren't being used, all that. Yo, what's up? I don't know what that language is, man. My language is Chinese, English, Dutch, French, German, you pick one. Other than that, I don't speak Python, chat. I don't speak CLI. I'm a vibe coder, baby. I'm a vibe coder with an entrepreneur background, chat. I know, WSP, I know, man. I got homie typing no in all caps, chat. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. Chill, chill. Chill. Alright, chat, we'll let him build. And then at the same time, let's see if this one has access. Basically, it's gonna be this website. Do we have access to this website? Normally you should have access. Check all your past folders and stuff. Let me know by saying standby in all caps. Bro, was a great person, so brave, and you will be shocked knowing about him. Oh no, Mosan, I saw that today on the news, man. Rest in peace to the homie, man. I know he did, like, there was a lawine, or what do they call it, chat? No, man, I feel you. Sorry for that, Mosam. Shout out to your country. Shout out to him, man. He was a legend. I know that for sure, man. But listen, chat. And that's what I say on stream every day. You never know when the next day is coming. You know what I mean? So live your last day as your best day, chat. Check Discord and don't show on stream. Alright, so I have to set this up as a DNS, I believe. Alright, so that seems pretty easy enough for me to do. So let me open the DNS. One moment, chat. Man, I was trying to do this, Aldin, for the analytics. If you can get that going and then just invite me so that I can just look and learn. But if you can get that going, man, that would be a game changer. Alright, chat. Game changer. I'm in Cloudflare, so I have to add that DNS in Cloudflare. I'm sure of that. The portfolio is here. Tommy streams. Actually, it's not bad, chat. Actually, it's not bad. I actually like it, chat. I might, you choose this one, change this one. It's actually not bad, chat. What's poppin', Adonis? Welcome to the stream. Does indexing really need? Man, I'm already confused. You can share verification part from GSE and he can do manually without giving me access. Man, I'm already confused. Chat, Tommy, is it night? It's 3:45 a.m. I would love to see that, Hardhead. Send it over and I'll give you my honest review, man. On days like this, I keep it real. Alright, alright. My dumb ass is already tripping, chat. I was the slow kid in the back of the class, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Still, I'm making more money than all those motherfuckers. But it's good, chat. It's good to recognize your position in the pack, you know what I mean? Chat, I watched an interesting talk today. It's about forming your herd, chat. Forming your community, you know what I mean? Alright, do I like this design, chat? I'm not sure about this design, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just pull it in. Nah, I'm not really sure about this design. I would also like a bit more visuals in 1, 2, and 3. And then maybe... Alright, just add the visuals and call it the DVC Daily. Chat, let's everybody please clap it up for Codex, man. Orale, Mike. Let's clap it up for Codex, chat. All those resets. Codex really been amazing, chat. Alright, Hardhead, I'll tell you. I'll just give you my honest feedback because this is how I'm going to review demos that people send into the Dollar Vibe Club agency. Alright. Nah, chat, this is good, chat. Homie welcomes you with an opening hero. You guys know I always do hero banners. Instantly says what we do. Got the feature in to convince the client that, oh, I'll be able to have my custom feature and people will search on area and all that. Nah, this is really good. This is really good, Hackerhead. This is really good. You instantly get to see how the cards are. Nah, this is worth $1,500 to $2,500 as a demo. And then you could upsell the real estate module. Ooh, chat voice crack. Don't clip that. You could upsell the real estate model for $750 to $2,000. One thing I wouldn't do. Oh yeah, that's good. Don't make it clickable. So nothing should be clickable. For a demo quad, nothing should be clickable. Only the homepage should be visible. But if you want to convince the client, for example, this real estate client, I would make one property detail page visible. So when I click that, I should see how a property looks. Because that's the most that a real estate agent's going to want to see. But this is very strong. You can send this right away. You could bid for this right away. What's up? Good, actually. Nah, this is good. In one prompt, this is good, man. That means you can bang out. You could even make a go-to-market strategy. We could make a go-to-market strategy, Quad, where we could literally go state by state and just set up 10 demos a day. Fire them out, and I'm sure we'll get 2 sales a day. Chat, I'm telling you, we've got distribution, we've got marketing, we've got the technical know-how. I gotta say, I use Codex so much. I'm loving DeepSeek. Well, Adonis, I'm getting into these Chinese models very soon, man. Trust me when I tell you something big is coming, but I can't talk about it yet, but trust me when I tell you. Thoughts, my dream is to be an engineer, like use components. Well, dreams become reality if you work, man. That's the only way. And anything that you write down there seems pretty easy. I like to use components because I have been coding. WSP, I don't know what your financial situation is right now, but if somehow you can combine 3D printing and vibe coding with something that PR does, little displays and little things, I'm telling you, that's the future where we're going to. So figure out a way to get yourself access to a 3D printer. $1,500 clipped. God damn, Aldin. Shout out to God, chat. Yes, Adonis Codex is very good. I also tried it. Well, it's not called Codex anymore. It's ChatGPT, chat. Did you optimize Upwork? No, Aldi, not yet. Didn't have time, but we'll do that soon. Thanks for the feedback. Demo is just HTML. You know the vibe, squad. Huge opportunity here, man. Really, it was fun, right? What was fun? Yo, All right. Is this your website? Nice. No. This is a website of built a demo for a client by Hackerhead. DeepSeek, baby. By this point, I have a folder of voice cracks on my PC. What? Hey, Alden, you better be careful, man. What thing, Adonis? Is the model good? I just heard about it. Well, we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. DeepSeek Flash. What can people tell me in the chat? In one sentence, chat. In one sentence. That's all I need. What can people tell me in one sentence about Minimax? What is Minimax, chat? In one sentence, chat, because I'm a dumbass. Look, I wrote paper with 2 P's, dumbass. Wow, that's a really good website, chat. That is a really good opening. Wow. 3D printing, nah. Actually, nah, 3D printing, actually nice idea. I could use a 3D printer from a computer in building. Well, think of keyring. Think of something like a keyring concept, something that you can mass produce, WSP. It's actually not hard, Tommy. I know you keep saying you are dumb on such technical matters, but you are capping. Ah, fuckers, don't expose me. Well, I gotta, let's see. If Alden wants to put his time in it for the community, I'll get him that DNS set up and let's take it from there. I have it cheap, fast model. It's pretty good and you get access to video, music. Alright, interesting, Adonis. You can also check the design codex knocked in one prompt and I shared in showcase. I call it cozy design. And I'm a dev be using it more in the future. Tommy the Cap. Yep, XYZ. Chat, should I change my name to Tommy Gangster on YouTube? Tommy Vibe Code Gangster. Alright, he's all ready to work here. Alright, just let him do something here. Alright, on the speaking page, remove the images from... Alright, on the speaking page, remove the images from the cards and just make it a nice interactive list. Tommy Zaza, that would be a good name, chat. That would be a good name, chat. But 3D printers are expensive. Well, WSP, if you can work with people around the world, people have 3D printers sitting in their home not knowing what to do with it. So as soon as you build something conceptual and a blueprint, you can send it to anybody and collaborate. I have Minimax on my Mac Mini with Minimax and using Claude. Alright, interesting. Let me know when you set up the DNS. Alright, let me do the DNS as we speak, chat. DNS. Let's hope Alden doesn't hack us, chat. Records. Copy that. Add the record. It's a TXT. Add in the content. And what name do I call it, chat? It doesn't tell me what name to put on it. It's asking me in the DNS for a type, a name and a content, and the TTL I'll put to 1 minute. But the name, do I just put an @ sign? Well, Aldi, I am traveling the world, but I don't think I will ever IRL travel, Aldi. I'll leave that up to speed, I think, chat. But I am traveling the world. In 20 days, we will be traveling again, chat. So my goal is to drop those 7 vlogs before we start traveling type vibe. What's up, woodchuckers? Woodchuckers? Woody woodchuckers, welcome to the stream. Man, I'm losing track of chat today, chat. No problem, Adonis, you know the vibes, and thanks for being part of it, man. No problem at all, we got more coming. Alright, let's see, let's see. Alright, just push it to GitHub, and then I will pull and publish, and we'll take it and fine tune it from there. Cardboard for PC pass. What's up, Prime? What's poppin', Prime? What's up, Prime? The light got out. Damn, you still got internet though. That's all that matters. You still got internet, man. As long as you got internet, chat. And actually, let me do the 2 DNS records for this, my personal brand website. Give me a moment, chat. Projects. Tommy XYZ. Go to domains. I'm not going to share the domains, chat, so you guys don't see everything. Alright, manage. DNS records. Alright, let me go to domain Tommy XYZ, chat. Let me just do the domain names, chat. Well, have a nice week. Have a nice weekend too, Adonis. I'll catch you next week. This week, today we just chill CoWork in the background. And if you can't sleep, Adonis, come back and let's get some work done. Alright, chat. Put in an @ sign. Saved. Ah, man, that's light WSP. It's 4 AM out here, man. What you talking about? Time is irrelevant. Once you understand the time, energy, matter, chat, time's irrelevant, chat. I own time, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I literally know how to bend space and time, chat, I'm not gonna lie. No, the idea is that we get the code done here, push it to GitHub, and I pull and publish. We should never be prompting the Replit agent for this. Bedtime, thoughts. Tell your mom 1 more hour, thoughts. Well, what? You gotta let me know what's in it, man. Mosam, what's the startup? What's the idea? I just met you today, Mosam. Get active in the Discord. Joined all the Vibe Club. I'm building my app every day. Can't wait to tell you, Tommy. Alright, as soon as it's ready, Woody Woodchuck, drop it in the project showcase. And drop it sooner rather than later, just to avoid tunnel vision, chat. I don't know, one time I coded an OS Python. Python, chat, that's a snake, chat. Okay, Google verification. Sent. 4 AM. Woody Woodchucker. Good night, Godot. Tell the world, man, like Aldi says. Start publishing. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Story time. Back in my days, when there was no vibe coding, I used to spend hours and hours and hours working. Not hours. I spent weeks working on platforms. The power that we have right now, chat, is that there's at least always 10 people in the chat ready to test your application and actually give you real feedback. So Woody Woodchucker, don't be afraid to publish, man. That's the biggest mistake vibe coders are making right now. Well, Mosam, you're gonna need to get into Discord if you want to scale your business. If you don't want to scale your business, don't get into Discord, man. It's that simple. I don't make up the rules. Discord isn't one of the biggest communication applications in the world, you know what I mean? WSP, you definitely should if you've got a good idea. And if you want to make money, start building apps for clients. If you want to make money, start building apps for clients. Tommy Yip XYZ. Let me see. Give me a moment, chat. I'm tripping. Go back. That's TommyYipXYZ.com. Why isn't he picking it out? One moment, chat. Yeah, he's showing it. That's weird. Dan, just take a rest, WSP. If you can't come up with a plan, just chill, man. If the creative juices aren't flowing, they aren't flowing, man. Just chill. Don't worry. You don't gotta vibe code, chat. Sometimes you just gotta chill. Take a piece of paper and a pencil and start sketching out your plan and your idea. You know what I mean, chat? You don't gotta be tripping all the time, chat. Woody Woodchucker, let it out of the bag, man, and I'll highlight it on stream right now, and you'll get 10 people sending you Discord messages with everything. Come on, man, drop it. Yeah, WhatsApp, that could be a nice, well, there's already a million sites like that out there. I can't drop which ones I'm using, chat, but... Alright, man, get your Discord set up, get it going, you know the vibes, man. Come on, publish this application. And why is the domain name not working? That's kind of annoying. Well, let's just forward it. Let's just forward it, chat. Fuck DNS, let's just forward it. Alright, that's forwarded. And then TommyYip.xyz, forward that as well. Nice, forwarded. So if I post that here, TommyYip.xyz. Nice, should be going to the forward. Code Unity. Build Unreal Engines. Build Unreal Engines. Didn't I just open that? Ah, that's annoying. I made a mistake, chat. Sorry. Alright, we're good again. And then go to the .com one. Alright, it should be forwarding. Alright, Aldin. Shout out to you, man. Did it publish? Come on, man. Homie should have been done published, chat. What are you gonna then build, WSP? How long are you gonna be vibe coding? Alright, Mosam, follow me on Instagram for sure. I'll check it later when I'm not streaming. Chat, you know the vibes. I got my Instagram. I'll be posting shit on Instagram soon, chat. I just haven't figured out what I should post there, chat. Yeah, don't expect it anytime soon, Mosam. I've got people that have been in the chat way longer than you, so build up, add value to the community, get active in the Discord, drop your links in the, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna clear my whole schedule for you, if you know what I mean, Mosam. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. Add value and value will find you. Vlogs coming soon, fuckers. I've got 7 episodes coming, fuckers. 7 episodes. The first episode is me flying to Bangkok, and then me meeting my family and going to the Capybara Park, chat. That's the first vlog. That's the first vlog, chat. Come on, this motherfucker published or what? Alright, here we go. Alright, the DVC Daily. Alright. Alright. I like this style. Yes, good. Nice. Let's fine tune a few items, and then at the end I'll tell you when I'm ready to pull and publish. For now, I would like to keep this grid view exactly how it is, but allow a slider in it so that we can slide and see different posts, but the design stays the same. And you can even add an auto slide to it every 7 seconds. What's up? Sorry, chat. I was muted. Sorry. Yeah. Don't trip, chat. Don't trip, chat. Don't trip. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Nav, what's poppin', man? I'm from Thailand. Oh, I'm in Thailand right now. Where you from, Nav? When you get some minutes, can you see my street view? You will get shocked. Well, Aldi, it's never the exact street view. Chat. Shout out to Albania, chat. They put us in a nice area, chat. Oh, it was nice weather in Albania. Well, I can't go to Albania right now, chat. We gotta stay in Asia, or at least I want to stay in Asia. Alright, Woody Woodchucker, let me know, man. I'll be the first to give it a test. Alright, let me send you the email, Aldin. Sawadee Kap, Ankit. Where you from? You be from Thailand? Alright. I like the newspaper. I like that newspaper. Nice, nice, nice. Shout out to the Indian homies. Checking my email. I got an invite. Well, I didn't get an invite. It said this is how you use Google search. I don't know. Alright, Woody Woodchucker, let me know, man. What I would like to get going for the first 16 posts, I would like you to write a post for each most recent stream and just the last 16 streams. So that means you start on stream day 122. You have access to all the streams in the XYZ brain, and it has to be kind of a blog recap of what happened on the stream and what we got planned. You think that's possible? Set it up for the first 16 and make sure each post has an image as well in the same style you made already, and then we'll take it from there and see where we can fine tune. Alright, we'll let this homie work a bit harder, chat. Keep trucking, never give up. The trenches are real, chat. I'm working on the community website, dollarvibeclub.com, for our students and for our agency and for our partners. And I'm first focusing on the blog right now, chat. We're going to take it step by step today and tomorrow. We're going to strip Dollar Vibe Club to the essentials and then build it back up from there. Alright, let's see if we get these pages going. Ah, very nice. Alright, very nice. What's he doing? Yo, why aren't you working? Your ass should be working, boy. And while you're doing that, I want you to set up the templates and the foundation as it looks like a real page for the privacy policy, the terms, the community guidelines, and the cookie preferences. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste, man. I see a lot of homies from India, Nepal. Rahul, I've been seeing you from a week. Love the idea of Dollar Vibe Club for gigs. Would love to sign up. Alright, Rahul, sign up. Prove yourself, Rahul. And then you'll be able to work with us as the Dollar Vibe Club agency. That's the part. And make sure you've got a Fiverr account, because without a Fiverr account, we can't send orders your way. Alright, we'll let them work, chat. Is this ready? Is this one really ready, chat? Alright. Namaste, motherfuckers. And I'm gonna stay right here, chat, and stream for the next 8 months. What about that? Well, we only got 7 months to go. What's poppin', PR? Welcome to the stream, gang. Shout out to the OG mob chat. We're getting some fine-tune done, PR. Chill CoWork stream today. I think we deserve it after a busy weekend. We had an incredible growth in subscribers again. We dropped massive content yesterday, chat, on YouTube. We're growing fast, man. Okay, I saw you have 190k. It costs passion, man. Passion, dedication, consistency, and a plan. You need a plan. You need to know what you're going to stream every day. Even though days are hard when you don't want to stream, you still want to stream. You know what I mean? Welcome, welcome, PR. That's the only plan, man. There's no cost except sacrificing your life. I ain't got a personal life, chat. All I'm doing is focus on people around me, that family, let's say, and building my business, chat, because in 2 to 5 years, this opportunity is gone. So you either lock in or clock in, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I believe Aldin said it first. But shout out to the gang, man. We hit 192k subs, chat. 250 is the mission, innit? Chat, man. Look at me. This is me. Chat, if you want to see some little motivation, chat, I'm gonna show you, chat. I can't show you because I haven't got my hard disk connected, or I was going to show you a piece of the vlog. Cakes and pancakes, give it all, man. Waffles, cakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, you know the meme. Yeah. Alright, chat, let's just let the agent work, man. Let's just chill a bit. This one, let's see if he really did do something, chat, because I'm not sure about this motherfucker, man. Oh, he actually did a really good job. Nice, you actually did a really good job. It seems I don't have to publish anymore. It seems like everything's done, right? Are you using the browser in Replit shell to get it done directly? Because that's amazing. And you can actually remove the visuals page entirely. And you can remove the blog page entirely, and when people click blog, it should actually show as a button next to the higher button, and when they click it, they don't go to $vibeclub.com. He said Torah. I don't know what Torah is. Oh, chat, don't talk about food, man. I had some food before the stream, pasta carbonara, but chat, you guys know I had a tomato soup yesterday and I burnt my tongue, chat. So it's been hard to enjoy food all day, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a 5-year-old, chat. I burnt my tongue and it's hard to eat, you know, warm food right now. Chat, chat, chat. What a life, man. What a life. What is burek? Ah, PR, that's interesting. Tort is cake in Poland, but tart is cake in Dutch. So I guess we're not far and not much dislike. If you know, you know. Well, I'm a bit tired today, chat, so we're just vibing. Alright, WSP. Make sure you actually ship it by Monday. Stop the cap. Chat, I'm gonna do something fun with you guys on stream. We're gonna organize the Elgato board. So basically, let's start a third agent, chat. New chat. Alright, you're gonna help me launch some local designs and stuff for my Elgato streaming board setup. I basically will need a folder here in the local, and then you will have to add a folder with all the icons for active and inactive, so that when I click the button I can see the state change on screen. Don't worry, just get ready, let me know when you're ready, and then I'll tell you what icons we'll need to get started. Alright, 1, 2, 3, run this. Let me put this motherfucker on high. Alright. And then let's open the $Vibe Club again. Actually, let's go here. And this one goes here. And open that one in new window. Boom, 3 agents, chat. Alright. Is this one still working, bro? Alright. Okay. Alright, bro. Let me check. I have math test on Monday. Oh, you better lock in, WSP. You better create an app to help you study for your math test. Danish skull. Don't know. They didn't have a Danish skull yet. I love using Stream Deck on the phone, as I've mentioned, because it's like $2. Well, I like the little physical button one, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. The first icon that we want to create is for mute mic and unmute mic. Create that and then send me a link to the folder so I can just have a look. We will have about 40 icons to do, but start with those. I'm actually looking, one moment, chat. Can you just pull it via the shell into Replit and then publish for me? We're on easy mode today, chat. We're even letting the agent just work in the visual Alright, let's see how he sets up these icons, chat. We gotta get that going. The big boss quad hard head hacker head won the hackathon. You can find it on my Twitter, you can find it in the Discord. And everybody, chat, I'm working with a big corporation obviously to get this done. So everybody should be getting their credits early next week. But it's obviously not just a dude that I call and say, hey, send the credits, you know. It's a $9 billion corporation. They gotta go approve, get all the things done. Nice. I want the unmuted, I want the muted version to be red. Yeah, PR. I've been giving shout outs to it. I've been speaking with Quad. We're gonna see how we can get it to the market ASAP. Oh, I love the chess, man. Nice and smart. Developer. I like the chess. Nice. Very nice. As Burat would say, very nice, chat. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let me view the folder, chat. Nah, instead of creating inactive and active buttons, I think we should just always put the name of on the file name. Just create one folder, call it Elgato buttons, and just put in the name active or inactive. That's gonna be easier for me to upload it all because we're gonna have about 40-50 buttons. redo that and then clear the folders that we're not using. Now everybody join TipTap. We'll be having some challenges here soon. We're definitely getting the community involved. I've also got some collaborators that might want to tap in chat, so let's see. Quad, if you can definitely get the Google and stuff going and the analytics and the reporting, that's definitely going to be important to bring in the money, if you know what I mean. Shout out to Quad, man. Alright. Alright, that's looking nice, chat. The next button that we gotta make is mute audio output and unmute audio output. So basically a speaker. Nope, can't teach you that, Azizi. I know what Morpheus is. Morpheus is from the Matrix. What's up, Koza? Welcome to the stream. Let me check, Aldin. Alright, Aldin, I'm gonna have to check this. This ain't gonna be done in 1, 2, 3. You know the vibes. I gotta be safe at the same time. You know the vibes. We'll check that. Alright, we got the audio on the mute. I think we should have a button. Next up, I want a button full screen for main cam or back desktop mode for main cam. These aren't active or inactive, these are more different views. I don't know, man. I know higher or lower in blackjack. I see, that's what I know, man. Stop talking technical shit to me. Ask your AI if you don't know. I see. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, Aldin, but I gotta check everything. Obviously, Aldin, this is nothing personal to you, but I don't really like downloading zip files and shit. So I'll just copy the prompt. If it does it on the prompt. But I really don't like doing zip files and shit. You know the vibes, Aldin. It's nothing personal. But we gotta protect ourselves, chat. You know the vibes. So, like, I gotta still check what I do, tap. Nah, I feel you, Aldin, but I'm not gonna do that right now, Aldin, because I don't know anything about those technical stuff. So, if I don't know it, I'm not gonna be clicking around and shit, alright? But I feel you. Let's get it done step by step. Let's see if we can even do it without the zip, chat. Just send me the MD file as a Google document, right, chat? Isn't that better? That's better, chat. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream, man. How's Amsterdam popping off today? We're good, we're good. Main cam. I need one more icon for the mission control camera. That's where I show my setup full screen. And one button where I show my desktop and my setup in the corner as a webcam view, so small. So maybe desktop mission control, I don't know. Alright, Aldin, we'll handle that later, man. Don't worry, it's not super urgent right now. Let's take it step by step. Maybe, Aldin, I'll give you access to Replit. And then you can come in and you can prompt the agent in Replit. And that way you can work directly on the workspace, Aldin, without actually even me having to be a middleman for that. You know what I mean? That might even be more better, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. I think we should give main cam and main cam full screen both the same color, purple. And I think we should give mission control and desktop mission control both the color yellow. I want to buy the MX Master, Sam. I want to buy it. I just got to get time to do it, chat. I want to buy that for sure. Yeah, man, that's the shit, chat. I want the white one or I want the black one actually, chat. The white one's gonna get dirty real quick. Yeah, chat, I want it like that, chat. Two scrolling wheels, chat. Yeah, man. I guess it's in Dutch. I'm Belgian born and raised, man. What you talking about? I pray in Dutch. So you know my English is Dutch. My main language is Dutch, chat. Let's put it that way. All right. 2468. 2468. All right. So then the next. All right. No. The next buttons. So I don't got the sound effects here. Belgium is Netherlands. I would argue it's that way. Motherfucker. Motherfucker got that Holland pride, chat. That Oranje blood. Motherfucker bleeds Oranje, chat. Let me continue. Alright, next up, create me an icon for the sound effect clapping that we have. Hey, Sam. What you saying, homie? Then my passport wouldn't be worth shit. What's up, Renid? Sam, you need to chill, man. Sam, you need to chill, man. Sam, don't worry. The agency is opening this weekend. Right now, we're fine-tuning the homepage. The next part, we're going to log into the platform. We're going to fine-tune the features that are not needed. We're going to take out. We're going to make the agency more accessible. This weekend, we should be ready. I've already been getting orders on Fiverr, chat, since I changed my profile yesterday. So by next week, I'll start putting orders on the board. And then you guys can start competing for them. I'm obviously also still going to do work myself, chat, so don't worry. Alright. Next up, give me an icon for the bomb sound effect. Next up, give me also an icon, and you can just put the word on it, Zaza. That's an effect I got. Then also create an icon for my Fortnite lobby sound. So put a Fortnite icon on it or something. Alright, chat, let's start running the audios. PR, I'm 100% serious. I don't start anything on this channel if I'm not serious, PR. It sometimes takes me some time to get it done because obviously the live stream doesn't represent my life in real. Like, I've got some work to do, but I'm taking that agency 100% serious. That probably will be the fastest way to get my award done. It will be the fastest way to scale and to be able to help more people along the way. So trust me when I say I'm taking it very, very serious. That's probably the main thing I'll be taking serious over the next 20 days on this stream. I'm also going to try and involve Upwork on it, PR. So I promise you I'm serious on that shit, man. I would get the OBS camera, the mini-me. Get this one, chat. I'm using 2 of these, chat. The quality is good. It's easy to travel with. It's in Thai right now, but this is the one, chat. I've got the green one and the black one, chat. I'm still going to buy the white one as well. Well, PR, I'm finding a way how we can tap into it. And obviously, the ones that can definitely get into it are the ones with active Fiverr accounts. Because if you have an active Fiverr account and you can pull in sales, that can help the agency grow more. But in the start, I would obviously think you would start as a vibe coder and bid projects. You don't have to bid. I know you're solid for it and you know what demos we're looking at. And then it's just following the project and basically building it as it was your own project. Whoever can do that will be more than welcome with 2 arms into the agency. I promise you that. I don't care where you're from. I don't care how many years you've been doing it. All I care about is the result. I don't care if you do it upside down. I don't care if you do it in a tent. I don't care if you do it on a Windows or a Mac. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. As long as you're banging out demo pages and clients are getting confidence and order with us, then we're good, chat. And even if I can get it going, PR, by the end of the year, I would love to partner with Fiverr as well. Yeah, just running some, I'm loving ChatGPT image chat, ain't gonna lie. I for sure will, PR. But at this point, I would definitely say try to get it 100% fine-tuned. Especially after the stream of yesterday. Try to get it all ready with the services that you want to sell. Because as soon as the agency opens and you get a client, you have to be ready to get an order in. And there's no point in me ordering something with you if your profile only has 115 a gig. You know what I mean? That's going to be a waste of the order. That's going to be a waste of the distribution. So get it fully in lock, chat. Alright, what other buttons do we got? Next up, I want you to do some research. I've got 2 buttons of Michael Scott of The Office. One where he says, no, no, no. And one where he says, oh my god, it's happening. For those 2 buttons, find a face or a meme. Just put the face image, find it on internet and cut out the face of Michael Scott and put Michael Scott on. No, put Michael Scott, oh my god, and Michael Scott, it's happening. Oh my god. Let's see if he understands that, chat. That was a complex brief. Alright, Sem, whatever comes out, it's all about the result. And don't forget, it's details, details, details. We keep saying it on stream. We said it yesterday about 50 times. You know the vibes, man. And every day we'll start posting. Hunter is also coming on board. So Hunter, you know exactly. Your Fiverr has to look exactly like mine, but with your story by Monday, Hunter. I'm not playing when I say by Monday. You know I'm legit and I'm serious about these things. Because this is very important for the community as well, Hunter. This is not, doesn't matter your life also. It involves people around us as well. So make sure that that Fiverr profile is fully legit by Monday, man. Nah, Sem. If only we could. I don't think even Fiverr will allow that, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, chat. We got some agents burning right now. Let's let them work. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a 2-minute stretcher. I haven't had a break yet. Let me take a sip of my green tea. And then I'll be back in 2 minutes, chat. And I'll put some house music vibes on for you guys. So that we can... Oh no, it's gonna be skilly, chat. It's gonna be skilly. I can't change the music right now because I'm not logged into DVC. And I just want to get these agents going, chat. Man, that feels good on my tongue, man. After burning that shit on tomato soup. Alright, chat. I'll be right back, man. Go stretch, stand up, have a glass of juice, have a glass of water. I'll be back, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Oh, he did the Michael Scott meme, chat. Nice. It's so cool. Don't panic. Let me play this one for WSP.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Don't panic. Don't panic, chat.
No!
That's the biggest mistake people make. Don't panic. Alright, this one's got the Michael Scott memes going. I'm loving it. Nice. Next up, I have a sound effect of Wiz Khalifa. And I want the same thing that you did with the Michael Scott. So put a face of Wiz Khalifa on it. And then the words haha on it. Oh, wrong button, chat. Alright, is he still working on the... Alright, he's actually building out the news. Alright, WSP, your emotions are all over the place, man. You need to get control of yourself, homie. You're like, I ain't gonna say it, but, you know, vibes. Come on, build. He's working on my emoji, on my icons for my stream deck. What other sounds do I got, chat? Ah, I got the fast sound. Also make one for the known meme sound. What else do we got? Also make one with a money emoji on it. That's for the money sound. Look at the icons, chat. This is so crazy, chat. Back in the days, man, you had to do this with Photoshop and shit. Ah, look at Wiz Khalifa, chat. The homie. That's amazing. What else do we got of sound effect, chat? The next is a gunshot sound effect. Put that on. Also make a butt icon with a fart sound coming out of it. I got the sound, I just need the icon. Alright, chat, we chilling. Let me close a few tabs. The domain name should be good, so I'm curious why they're not redirecting to my... Oh, they are. No, they're not, man. They're still going to that fucking lander page. What's up with that, man? That doesn't make sense, chat. Nah, F Opus 5, man. I even cancelled my Claude subscription, chat. F Opus 5, man. Codex has been running the entire show the last days, I ain't gonna lie. No way. No way, Prime. Not for what I'm doing. Not for what I'm doing. Codex and Opus is exactly the same. It's just I like the harness of ChatGPT way more. But it's exactly the same, chat. Opus can make icons and ChatGPT can make icons. You know what I mean? Next, I want an icon with nuts on it for the sound effect. These nuts.
These nuts.
Chat. Next, I want a button for the sound effect. Stop the cap. Next up, I want a button for the sound effect. Boo. Alright, let's run the buttons, chat. Next I'm gonna try, chat, is Chinese models, man. Oh, well, Prime, maybe it's also because when I set up my Codex 4 weeks ago and I really took it from scratch, I also set up my entire Obsidian brain. And basically, I argue that no matter what agent I use, it's my entire flow and brain that's here for my streams, for my businesses, for the courses planned, all that stuff. Well, I would argue on the front end part, I can't really talk about the back end part because I don't understand it like that. Let me go to Tommy Yip. Alright, nice. Nice, he updated it, chat. You can look at that right here. Boom. Do we need any other updates? No, man, this is looking good to start. I think this is good enough to start. What other sound effects do I need, chat? Make one with the words woo on it. This is for my Pop Smoke Wu Gang sound effect. Make a button with speech on it. That's where I play my speech music. Make a button for my purge alarm. And make a button of Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders with his face on it. And that's for my no fucking fighting effect. That's a very old meme. What does the fox say? No idea, Prime. Right now I'm all about whisper flow. To be really honest, that's all I know. Actually, let me check something. And actually, for the main cam desktop view and main cam full screen view and mission control camera view and desktop mission control camera view, I need active state buttons so that I can clearly see we're on that view. What's poppin', Mark? Welcome to the stream, my homie. How you doing this Saturday? What's poppin', man? We're just vibe coding the Dollar Vibe Club, working on my brand portfolio website and setting up the icons for my Elgato Stream Deck. I gotta get some sound effects going. Well, get your agent to make them, Mark, in your own style that you like, man. I'm just having it make it. Get Codex to do it. And I'm thinking what other sound effects I need, chat. But the Zaza one is my favorite one, chat.
Smoking the Zaza,
You
they
know
go
the
straight to
vibes,
the
chat.
mata.
You know the vibes, man. Which one did you get, Mark? The big one? I got a small one just for easy travel purposes. Mark, how do I get a check mark on my name like that, homie? Who do I pay? Tap me in, homie. I think it's time for a check mark, right, chat? We're about to hit 200k. And we're not stopping till we hit a milli. Alright. Alright. I'll check where I applied, and I didn't see any emails or anything like that. But I'll apply, chat. I'm a real person, right? Sometimes AI. What you got planned for the weekend, Mark? What time is it where you at? And where are you at, actually? Tell me, what country are you watching from? Or what country are you fivering from? Or what country are you streaming from? Alright, YouTube help. Florida, USA. Nice, nice, nice. I heard Florida is the most beautiful place for beautiful weather throughout the entire year. Chat, is that true? Because if I go to the US, Florida's probably going to be a state I'm going to hang out the most then. Alright, it's got the active cameras. Florida is the best. Alright, chat. We got a Floridian out here. Well, I'm looking forward to my USA tour, chat. But I won't be doing USA this year. It probably will be for 28, 29. This year we got a lot of work to do. Spain's under siege right now, Prime. No. I'll come to Spain one day, chat. What do they got out there? Oh yeah, I'll be in Barcelona one day, chat. I'll hit Barcelona for sure. I'll hit Barcelona. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Prime. I'm just teasing you, homie. Spain was under siege, chat. Alright, Sem. Nice. Well, for you it's like a half an hour flight away, right? Which is pretty chill to do from Europe. Alright, so we got the 3 domains. I'm just not sure why the forwarding is not working, but we'll check that in a bit. And what other domains do I hold, chat? Do I only have... Oh, that's a few here. Ah, well, I was born and raised in Europe, Mark, so Europe is not that exciting for me, to be really honest. I've already seen loads of places in Europe, and that's why I'm chilling in Asia right now, but I feel you. I think obviously it's the same when I go to the US, it's probably super cool for me, but for an American it's like, bruh, huh. And I ain't gonna lie, chat, the euro be expensive out there, man. I be buying a bread, I can buy 15 breads out here in Asia. Yeah, Prime, you can do live streams IRL. You just need to get yourself a TVU backpack, man. If you want to do IRL streams legitimately, you gotta get yourself a backpack, boy. Yeah, because it's all so close to each other, but honestly. Yeah, Europe and US, you both burn money, chat. That's why Asia is the place to be when you backpack. But at this point, chat, I'm like 40 years old now. I did my backpacking days, you know. 4 years ago, I left with a backpack. And the first time I did a trip with a backpack, chat, I decided to get a rolly trolley, chat. I'm too old to be dragging a 40-kilo bag around, you know what I mean? Shit, I don't forget those times, chat. I'm so happy I got that rolly trolley. You know the vibes, Sam. I can't be traveling like I did when I was young, you know. I also did a hostel once in my life, chat, but that was pretty crazy. Alright, what's WSP? Promise it to yourself, man. Don't promise anything to me. I did a hostel once in my life, chat, in Bangkok. It was the worst experience ever, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. I could never do that again, chat. I could really never do that again. Could you actually help me and get me sound effects for each? I have a bunch of sound effects, but they need to be edited, some need to be cut. But I just want to see what you're able to do. Don't do anything yet, just tell me yes or no. Absolutely, Sem. Absolutely, man. Don't go traveling. Well, Sem, I would argue that isn't true because I actually started exploring the world really when I was 36. And, well, when I was 30, I was also traveling. I had less money, but it was also fun. So, just make sure you've got some money in the bank. You know what I mean? So that you can pop off when you need to pop off. That's the fun part is you gotta understand, chat, if you've got some money in the bank, you can open doors anywhere in the world. Like, that's just the harsh reality of it. So if you get lost or if you get somewhere, yeah, man. If you gotta sleep in hostels, honestly, if you're a young person, it's probably fun. Because you get the hoes and the bros out there. But I'm telling you, chat, I would rather, if you've already settled in, you're not on that party vibe, get yourself a 5-star, homie. Nah, man, Mark, fuck that, man. I did all these Osprey backpacks. Nah, man, I ain't dragging any more. 65 liters, that's 65 kilos on your back, homie. Nah, we shouldn't be dragging shit like that, chat. I really don't believe in backpackers anymore, chat. I've got a whole speech on backpackers, but I'm gonna keep it for myself. That's exactly it, man. I trained Hunter to know. Anywhere in the world, if you've got cash money in your pocket and some money on the bank, you can do anything. My girlfriend is from a richer... Yo, don't expose her, man. We know your girlfriend to be Danny out here, so don't expose her. Sam, she'll be laughing. A Rolly Trolley, Mark. This is the one I use. Wait, what's the name of it? Give me one. Oh, Peak Design. Peak Design, chat. Rolly Trolley, chat. Let me show you the pictures. This is like the Lamborghini of... this is actually the Lamborghini of... no cap, man, of Rolly Trolleys. Chat. The world's slickest roller bag, it's about $400. But this shit fire, chat, I ain't gonna lie, man. Lifetime guarantee. Nah, fuck. This one too, man. This one's got everything built in, chat. Wheels, that's what I recommend, Mark. You don't have to buy that one, but I recommend wheels, chat. We really do, man. Trust me. I used to have this one, chat. I used to have this one, backpacks. And I had the 45 liter here. No, not this one. I had the travel 45 liter. This one, chat. Man, that shit was heavy as hell, chat. I traveled all the way from Europe across Asia. That shit heavy as hell, chat. 40 kilos. Well, I ain't the fittest homie in the bunch either, you know what I mean? Get yourself a Rolly Trolley. But again, that's just me, chat. Some people do like dragging around 70 kilos. Yeah, baby. That's like the Bugatti of backpacks, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. Alright. So he can do audio. Well, that means you've got a stronger back than me, Mark. Or you've got more muscles than me, Mark. But I couldn't imagine walking around 2 months with 65 kilos on my back. Like, that sounds mental to me. It sounds mental to me. It sounds like a waste of energy, I ain't gonna lie. But if you enjoy it, chat, you enjoy it, man. Like, people enjoy going to hike in the mountains and carrying 60 kilo in the mountains. Like, if you enjoy it, chat, your ass gotta do it, boy. I'm just saying my personal situation. I need a Rolly Trolley, chat. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'll exercise my muscles for vibe coding. And did you enjoy it, the backpacking in Europe? Did you hit Belgium, Mark? Did you hit Belgium? How was Belgium? Did it hit your tracking list? Ah, you were a young blood. You were a young blood. Nice, nice. Did you go to the Flanders side or the French side? So did you go to my hometown, and I mean Antwerp? If yes, then we were probably walking around in Antwerp at the same time, man. And when you were 23, I don't know, how old are you now, Mark? How old is your ass right now? Damn, man, you 26, homie. You still at the fresh start of your journey, homie. Damn, chat, I wish what I would give to be 26, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'd give all my money, my Fiverr account, I'd give my business, my agency, I'd give everything away to be 26, chat. Pushing 30, he said. Bruges and Brussels, alright. Nice, nice. Bruges is a very nice place, chat. Nah, you ain't even close to pushing 30, Mark. You gotta hit the big 28 first. You gotta hit the big 29. And then the big 30. Damn, man, you still got a long way to go, chat. I ain't gonna cap, man. Amsterdam. Did you smoke weed, Mark? Don't lie. Did you smoke weed, Mark? I can't probably say that word too much on stream, right, chat? Don't they monetize that shit? Alright, 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 alright. Damn, chat. Homie clean. Homie clean, chat. The homie is clean. Only crack. Crack on the side. Crack on Wednesdays, chat. Damn, chat. The homie clean. At least tell me you do psychedelics, right, Mark? At least tell me you do psychedelics, right? No, I'm just kidding, chat. I'm kidding. Don't do drugs, chat. Don't do drugs. Alina Charlie, chat. That does sound good on a Saturday, innit? Drop some down. No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, no kids, Mark. My business is on my kids, and arguably right now my nephews are my future. But I'll be settling down soon, Mark. I hope to retire retire is a big word, Mark, because I'm never gonna stop working. But I hope to take a step back in 1 or 2 years. You know the vibes. All right, chat. We clean. I'm also clean, chat. I'm against all those things. That is all very bad. But catch me in real life on a good day, chat. You know the vibes. What's poppin', FS? What's poppin', FS? I remember you, man. Let me clap it up for your ass, boy. Alright, so start with getting me a clapping sound effect. Create a different folder, call it sound effect, and then add it there. And get me a bomb sound effect. That's something that's cool for the stream to welcome viewers and something. Let's see how you do on those. And get me a gunshot effect. Alright, let's see how homie runs this. You got a lot of money saved up. I can't imagine how much I'd have in the bank living in Asia, here in the US, everything. Exactly, Mark. Position yourself, man, where that money really is. I'm surprised every day on the expenses out here in Asia, chat. It's so cheap to live out here. And obviously, I've had way more time than you, Mark, so don't compare to the money that I've got saved up, because I'm 40 years old, you know, and I'm sure by the time you're 40 you're gonna have a big chunk of saved up that you will be working on. But I would definitely advise people with money to move to Asia, chat. Why not, man? Hardest part about moving, chat, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, hardest part about moving is family, chat. I miss my family and my friends so much, chat. That's the hardest part. And on days and weeks like these where I've been grinding and I've been grinding and I've been grinding, I haven't stopped working since December, chat. I've been online every single day. Right now, Mark, well, you don't smoke weed, so I would say you've got a bigger playing field than me. But my most favorite place in Asia right now is Thailand. But for example, for you, Mark, you've got beautiful places like Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang, Bali, like Indonesia, Manila. Those are beautiful places where you can go there. And I would argue, man, you're a young lad, you've got it made in life, you've got your foundation set, so that puts you in a position where you got to step out of your comfort zone. And the moment you do that, you know the vibes, man. Creative juices pop in. And the way I look at it, Mark, is yeah, you know the vibes, man. Yeah, taxes. Don't talk about taxes on the channel, chat. Well, Sam, I grew up in Belgium. I grew up in Amsterdam. It's changed a lot, man. Well, bring them along, Mark. Unless your wife's got a steady job, like, I would just bring them along, man. Or you tell your wife, yo, man, I gotta go take care of some G shit on the other side of the world and... Nah, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. I feel it, family. That's what I just said, chat. It's the hardest part is missing family. What's up, Jason? I run an agency and the revenue I show on stream is my side hustle Fiverr. So that's what we made over the past 123 days, Jason. Building client projects on stream. Now, Mark, but I know a lot of families that live out here as well, Mark. And I believe in it. You either do it now or you're going to have to do it in 5 to 10 years, Mark, because classical jobs aren't going to exist anymore. People aren't going to go into offices anymore, chat. So you either get ahead of the game and you make sure that you work remotely anywhere in the world. Well, Jason, it depends how old you are and where you're from, homie. And I'll tell you, based on your region, you'll have it easy or hard, man. That's life. But even if it's easy or hard, chat, you always have a chance to complete the game. 17, Turkey, part of the EU, I think, or chilling on the close to the EU. Turkey's got a good economic system. I would get locked in on. I would not focus. If you're 17-year-old, Jason, I wouldn't be focusing on your own app. I would be focusing on rendering services for other people. You're in no way, shape or form able to launch a mobile app on your own unless you've got like 100k to put behind it. So I would focus on execution for clients, man. There's enough people in Turkey that work in the industry, tourist industry, that need your help. Believe me, if I am $2 short on my taxes, the government takes my house. You know the vibes, Sam, you know the vibes. Bro, what do you think the future will be like? Well, I'm already getting ahead of the game, Mark. I believe in the next 2 to 5 years, possibly 5 years, as Elon said, I believe AI will have taken over our entire lives. Not just our lives as vibe coders, but literally normal people that don't even have GPT on their computer. I believe everybody's going to have an assistant doing shit for them. And I believe people are going to have to find other creative ways and create new jobs that create sustainability. I think if you don't act now, you're going to have a very big problem in 5 years. My entire business is going to collapse in the next 2 to 5 years, chat. Mark, nobody's going to come to us for ordering videos or ordering websites. AI is going to do that shit for you. So that's where I believe is work on personal branding. And that's what I've been doing the last 123 days. Build up an audience, build up a community, build up your own platform, and get ready for the future, chat. Nobody knows what's coming exactly, but I would argue, all right, you can push it, and I will pull it now into Replit and give it a test, and then we can continue on. All right, this one can stand by. And he's got sound effects already. That's interesting. That's crazy, chat. That's actually very fast that he did it. Damn. You see, chat, it used to take me half an hour to go and find sound effects and then download them. Here, all I gotta do is double click it and open that shit. Oh, chat, look at that, man. Damn, my job just became easy, chat. Oh, chat. Look at that. What's up, Jason? It's Celeb. Celebrity lookalike. Well, Jason, I think you'll have a hard part on that as well with copyright and all that shit. My advice is reposition yourself and render services for people. Once you've got money from that, build your own business. Yes, now I need, but that's no one. I came across so many DC server streams. They don't support young startups. Well, Jason, if you're looking out here for a handout, definitely not. If you're looking out here for actual advice on how to create your own bank account, step 1, make money. Step 2, do what you want to do. It's that easy, man. Personal branding is the only safety net. Exactly, because AI will be trained on your name. Ask Tommy Yip XYZ this. Get Tommy Yip XYZ this done. Yeah, network is net worth. I agree with that. But at the same time, I believe about personal branding can kill anything, man. If you've got the biggest personal brand on the planet, chat, anybody will work with you, no cap. That's the reality we live in, chat. Influencers are taking over movies. Influencers are more famous than actors, chat. And whether I like it or not, 90 days ago when I started here, I didn't consider myself an influencer. At this point, I feel like I'm becoming a creator, chat. Especially now that I'm editing vlogs and shit. I feel like I'm becoming a creator, but it's a whole industry apart. Like, it's an industry I used to work on from behind the scenes, chat. I used to work with Miss Universe, high-level UFC fighters, Belgium influencers. Or just make a shit ton of money, exactly. Can you just look at it on Google Play? Jason, I would say to you, man, become a member, join the Discord, add value, talk in the chat, like the streams, invite your friends. The moment you start adding value, the moment the universe will add value, our community will start testing your app. But you can't just come here and start demanding shit. You know, it's Saturday night for everybody and you're like, hey, go download my Google Play app. Who are you, homie? You finna pay us or what? That's what I'm saying, man. Be ruthless or be toothless, Jason. Stop playing, man. Let's talk in a week, but start adding value and we'll get you going, man. 17 in Turkey is a huge opportunity. Great region, great opportunity. Have you seen Artificial Watch? No, what's that? Haven't seen it. Movie? Yo, what's poppin', Roberto? Welcome to the stream, Roberto. Let me clap it up for you, man. Habla Español. Welcome, Omi. Orale, man. Did you use Devin? Never heard of Devin, man. But dopamine, you've got a nice name. Everybody needs some dopamine once in a while. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, this stream has so many good advice. Well, I'm just keeping it real with you, homie. Nobody gonna help you in this world. I promise you one thing. One thing I can guarantee you is nobody gonna help you in this world, chat. Not the slops, it's reality. Yeah, man, you know the vibes. It's biased about Devin. No idea what Devin is. How's the weekend treating you? Amazing, Roberto. Locked in instead of clocking in. Working on Dollar Vibe Club now. Fine-tuning the community. Fine-tuning the agency. Getting people onboarded. And you know the vibes, man. Oh, I've never heard of it, man. I'll tap into it. Hey, Jason, don't ask questions. Click the link here in the chat. And here's the button, join Discord, man. Come on, put the hands out of the sleeves, we say in Holland, man. Let me send it. I'll send it to you so I'm not like a total bitch today, Jason. But lock in or clock in, homie. What's up, Tom? I like the name, man. I'm working on 3 apps right now. I'm building the Dollar Vibe Club. Well, it's been built already 123 days. We're fine-tuning it. At the same time, we're working on my personal portfolio website. That's basically this one, chat. And then the third part, we are building icons, chat. Which is actually pretty cool because I didn't know AI could do it like that. But AI doing it like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I believe I've got the icons here, chat. This is all being created for my stream deck. Tom, welcome to the stream, by the way, man. What are you doing? Are you a vibe coder, Tom? Damn, bro is like big bro. Shout out to you, man. I'll big bro you every day, chat, because just to give you a bit of insight on who I am, I basically run my own agency for the last 25 years. And for the last 3 years, chat, I've been running it on Fiverr. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I run a side hustle on Fiverr. I'm a top rated seller. I have 3 years active, 500 orders done, 5 stars only. And the reason I know it works, chat, is because I've got my nephew. My nephew just turned 18 in Belgium. He's got 31 orders on the dock. He's a level 2 seller. And he's making more money than his teachers ever made or dreamed of. So I'm 40 years old, Jason. I'm 40 years old, homie. I'm 40 years old. And when I talk to you, Jason, it's like I'm talking to my nephew. And I keep saying the same shit to him every single day, man. What are you building? Damn, bro. Devin is another Replit. You can say, oh, interesting. Bro, I have the best Fiverr Chrome browser extension, but Fiverr doesn't let me sell it. Alright, and what kind of extension is it, Mark? Because I'm building an extension as well where I can hide my Fiverr dashboard details and shit. Well, Jason, keep a good mind. No stress life. Do what you want in life, and then you'll stay young forever, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. No, just like seeing Vibe Code in streams. I think it's very cool to be able to create an app. Well, Tom, very cool, man. I would say if you're watching the streams, sometimes just vibe code your own app, man. You've got ideas that we haven't got. And to be honest, I don't know who you are. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but you got that homie check mark, like the homie Mark. So you must be doing something. What you doing in life, Tom? Tell me that. My name is Tommy, by the way. You know we can't use Fiverr here. Are you sure you can't use Fiverr there? I believe Fiverr is allowed on Fiverr. And I believe you've got Upwork, you've got Dribble. Nah, let me ask AI, chat. Let me ask AI. I hate it when I get people that say instantly it's not possible. Yo, is it able to run a Fiverr account, Upworker account, or a Dribble account in Turkey? I've even got sellers in Turkey, Jason. I think you're tripping. Well, if you're already starting with saying maybe, it's like saying you don't want to do the work. So I don't like seeing that, Jason. Stop capping, come correct, and move like a man. You know what I mean? You're an adult almost. You can literally ask ChatGPT, man. You can literally ask ChatGPT. That's crazy, chat. Alright, let's see if he's deployed this shit. Alright, let's go to the website, refresh it. Let's go check the news articles, chat. Here we go. Building the DVC agent. Wow, chat, it's indexing every single stream. Wow, chat. Look at that, man. Let's see how a blog post looks, chat. Let's see how a blog post looks. Let's get that SEO going, Aldin. Building the DVC agency pipeline. Freelance Friday became a working session on turning one proven Fiverr. Nice, chat. Nice, nice, nice. This is amazing. This is amazing. Is there a way we can embed the YouTube stream on each blog post after the first paragraph or the first blog post part, let's say? Right above the why it mattered section. Whoa, pretty neat. What's up, Floxy? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I remember your name here. Let me clap it up for you first of all. Damn, chat, I was spitting and I'm seeing that I spat on my own t-shirt, chat. Shit, I'm keeping it real with you guys. I ain't hiding what we're experiencing. Chat, and I basically prefer to code in the ChatGPT harness because I feel like this is how mainstream is going to be using it in the next 5 to 10 years. So when they are Googling it, I want them to watch my streams on how to use it. Every Friday, Prime. That's a dumbass question, Prime. I'm just kidding, Prime. Freelance Friday. It says it in the title. Every single Friday, chat. I'm just kidding, Prime. You know, it's Saturday night. I get the G come out in me a bit more. The street comes out in me a bit more, man. And Jason got me hot. That's why, Prime. I'm lurking vibe code and I'm working myself on a little project. Oh, nice, Floxy. Very nice. Very cool. I hope one day you drop it and share it with us. And especially if you're not a vibe coder or like a technical dude on your background. I'm very inspired by seeing how people with non-tech background approach vibe coding, chat. And I've met a lot. I've met a few through the hackathon. Nah, Prime, you know the vibes. It's like homies fucking with each other on the street corner, you know what I mean? Hanging out at the chicken shop, Prime. Seeing two ugly chicks and saying that's your girlfriend over there. I'm fucking with you, chat. That's a joke. Don't clip it. Chat. I don't know what I'm even talking about, chat. Okay, so this profile is good. We'll close this one. This one's got the sound effects going. I like that. I feel you, Sam. I feel you, Sam. And that's also one of the things I want to get doing on the login. So I feel you. And I'm trying to take the home page as a main page. And then once I log into the users, I'm going to remove like the overkill features. I feel like it's a lot at once. So I'm going to be changing things. But we're going to keep the foundation, chat. Because Tommy, quick feedback. But I'm going to take that feedback in, Sam. I'm a total degen and I used Lovable. Got me to. Well, FS, I'm a total degen. I used Replit and something similar. And that money is being invested into the stream and all that stuff. So, you know the vibes, Sam. No emotions on this channel, man. You can say whatever the fuck you want and I can do the same. So, and really, there's no feelings in business. At the end of the day, chat, my life is revolved around my business, chat. So in order to move fast, I do not implement feelings. Dollar Vibe Club is a community and a school for vibe coders and people that want to learn vibe coding and people that want to make $1 online. I myself, I'm a Fiverr seller, so I teach that mainly. But there are multiple platforms in the world. You got YouTube, Etsy, Upwork, Dribble, and that's just 5, chat. I can name you 500. So we're slowly building the Dollar Vibe Club, Tom. And we use it for the hackathon, we use it for events. But right now I'm working on the blogs. And I kind of want to build a blog of every single stream I do. Yeah. Well, the agency, the viewers become partners. Viewers become partners. They can work for us or with us, I would say. We're giving vibe coders the opportunity to bid on work. Because I have a lot of work coming in with my agency that I have and my Fiverr and my platforms. So we're just sharing it with the community, Tom. And back in the day, Dollar Vibe Club was $1 a month. But because we hit 100k subscribers, it's going to be fully free forever. And today we're actually building and fine-tuning it. So now is the time to join. But if it looks like a lot, just bear in mind we've been running this 123 days. And all that good stuff. We got the 550 members. Oh, we got 550 members, chat. I have to approve a few newcomers. I'll do that after the stream, chat. Or Hunter, if you're in the mood, approve them if they look good. Everything's with approved, chat. We do got script kiddies attacking our site, which is normal. If we grow at this scale, chat, the amount of viewers and the pushing that we're doing, it's normal you get annoying kids on stream. But Tom, I would love to have you in the community, man. Jason, I hope you're joining up in the community. And, well, Jason, you'll figure it out, man. Don't worry. It's only your first day, man. You haven't even gotten your uniform or your books, Jason. But those who put in the work will figure it out. It's impossible that you're in, Jason, because I haven't approved any accounts yet. So you're talking smack again. Jason, don't forget, man. I'm going to have to put you in the group with my nephew. He runs all the young bloods and he's even more harsh than me, chat. You gotta stop with, like, one thing is, you know the vibes, man. No questions, chat. Alright. School emails. What email, Hunter? Send it to me on Discord, please. I wanna laugh as well. And let's see if we allow it. Because some people be tripping with fake emails, chat. I don't like that shit. Oh, chat, look at this. Jason, I'm done talking to you, man. You got a week to come correct, and Friday, it's Freelance Friday. A Turkish freelancer can open a Fiverr account. A Turkish freelancer can open an Upwork. Stop playing, man. I'm pissed off with what you're saying, man. This was literally a Google search away, man. Jason, stop. Your ass gotta stop asking questions and start doing action, man. You think you ask questions and it gets solved for you? Stop playing, man. My nephew has been so good, chat, that I haven't had to yell at him the last few weeks, so I'm gonna take it out on Jason, man. Nah, man, Jason, stop it, man. I'm gonna take it out on you today, man. Your ass lazy, boy. Your ass talking about money. Your ass don't even know how to do a GPT search, homie. Stop playing, Jason. You got something called bank accounts, man. Payoneer or bank accounts, man. Stop tripping. Excuses, 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 chat. That's all I hear from Jason, man. Shit, man, Jason. You're being a B, man. You're being a B, man. You're being a B, man. Shit, man. If my agent said it, I can move to Turkey right now, Jason, and you'll see, man. That homie playing, man. That's with these kids, chat. I'm gonna talk with the OGs. PR understands me. Andre understands me. Aldin understands me. Hunter is an OG. Even though he's 18, he's been running since he's 14. So, I'm telling you, man. Hunter's 18 and Hunter knows what the real world is, man. Man, that's crazy. Nah, man. I'm gonna talk with the OGs, man. These Gen Alpha chat, they're lazy as hell, boy. Yeah, you need a guardian. You need a guardian. Nah, Jason, all love, man. All love. In the next 8 months, you'll probably be successful, Jason. All love, man. All love, Jason. It's like war. You gotta be a soldier, Jason. If you can't stand the bullets, don't go to war, man. And if you want to know what the real world is, it's full of homies in the chat. People that don't tolerate bullshit. You know what I mean? We all from the street, Jason. I ain't gonna lie, man. And there's some posh boys in here, but they know what life is, chat. They've had education, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, hard work is focusing in, and focusing in means saying no to bullshit, chat. It's that simple. Yeah, AI is already catching up, Roberto, you know the vibes. Alright, PR. I think he's coming on board, PR. I think he'll be one of our young bloods that makes it, that graduates cum sum laude, or how do they say that, chit chat? I'm gonna destroy all school traditional education, chat. Exactly, Sem. 22 in Amsterdam on a Saturday night. Do you know how hard that is, chat? Do you know how hard that is? I ain't gonna lie, man. Amsterdam's a beautiful place. You've got beautiful people, whatever you're into, boys and girls, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shout out to you, Sem, because I've experienced it when I was 22 in Belgium. Living in Antwerp, one of the poppin' fashion cities in Europe. Sem, but hard work pays off, man. I ain't gonna lie. And Sem, I promise you, the moment you hit your first $100,000 in the bank, and the moment you feel successful and you're giving it and you're happy and you see your friends again, everybody's gonna say, oh, but he got lucky. He got lucky. And they don't know the hours and hours and hours you put into it. Sem, I promise you, man. I promise you. That's it, Sem. That's it, man. You're so young. You've got the energy. I tell it to Hunter every single day. I tell it to Hunter every single day, Sem. And I tell him it even harder, and I get mad at him sometimes because he's got 24 hours a day. He doesn't even have to go to a job outside, chat. So I'm telling you, man. Jason, I gotta again tell you, man. This is your last complaint. Your next complaint, I'm gonna have to time your ass out, because if I've got people doing it in India, which are playing on absolute hard mode, Turkey is a piece of cake. So change your position and come with positive contributions rather than negative contributions. So that's what I'm saying to you, Jason. Focus in, man. Nah, Sem, it's a secret still, but what I can tell you, I launched my first history app. Once it gets approved, I'll be your first customer, you know the vibes. But Sem, you're gonna have to keep up that hardship, that double work shift, and the moment you hit 100k, it's all done, man. No, you have to ask your parents to open a bank account for you with their legal name as guardian, Jason. This is business. This is not a scam. This is business, homie. Listen, stop asking questions, Jason. Start working, start using your AI, man. Alright, Jason, if you have a bank, stop asking questions and go make your Fiverr account, man. Stop being a bitch, man. I'ma say it in full. Stop being a B, man. Jason, stop being a B, man. The reason you're asking questions is because you don't want to do the work. That's the only reason you're asking questions. I say it to whoever joins my team. The only reason you're asking questions is because you don't want to do the work. Nah, you better give a good question, Jason. Your ass better give a good question, Jason. Vibe coding, Jason. That's a stupid ass question, man. Get your ass out of here, boy. I'ma time you out for a minute, man. Just because I want to feel like a teacher today, chat. I'ma time you out for a minute. I'll time you out for 10 seconds because I don't want to be a total B today. But I'm timing you out for 10 seconds, man. Stop playing, Jason. You're on my nuts, boy. Go stand in the corner and think about your questions, man. You come in here talking about vibe coding mobile apps and then you ask me what you're gonna sell. That's a dumbass question, boy. If I had a slipper, I'd smack you on the head right now. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I had a slipper, I'd smack you on the head right now. I come from the old days, chat, where they used to smack you on the head with a slipper. Hey, that's how they did it. Hey, chill, chat. I'm telling the truth, man. Every Asian kid should know that they get slapped on the head. Every Asian kid should know. And you're from Turkey, you're basically Asian, so... Your ass, man. It's comedy hour out here, man. Jason, that was the last question. The next thing I want to see is value, contribution. No bullshit. Open a YouTube fallback. Done locally. Alright, let's just push and pull this. Alright, can I pull and publish this and then we can work on the next problems or fine tunes or upgrades. What's up, Linux? What's up, Linux? Well, Linux, you're catching me on a bad day, man. Jason on my nuts today, man. You know you got that slow kid in the back of the class and he annoys the teacher? That's Jason right now, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. Linux, I like the name, man. What am I working on? What do I think about ADEs? I'll tell you my honest opinion right now, Jason. I choose to work in the traditional harness of ChatGPT because I believe that that is what the masses is going to use. And right now I could spend the day creating my own BAIKED OS and having 50 agents in it. But I don't see the purpose, what it's doing for my business or what it could do for my business, Linux. Because the way I'm using AI, like my only benchmark Linux right now is actually how much money am I making from the actions that my AIs are doing. And that's the only thing that matters. And I'm gonna get into an ADE one day, maybe, Linux, if a good one comes out. But right now, that's my view on ADE, man. Let's dive into favor, baby. Let's get it, Jason. First time here. MM, you better check the beginning of the streams because I'm not in the mood to repeat myself. But, oh, voice crack, chat. Basically, my last 3 years, I've had an agency 25 years. And the last 3 years, I've been selling on Fiverr. I'm a Fiverr seller. I've got 3 years on Fiverr. 5 on the orders done. 5-star only. And a top rated seller, chat. Top 1% of Fiverr. You know the fucking vibes, man. Nice. Brazil, Espanol, hablo Espanol. I got our spokesperson Linux is Roberto. So if you ever want to talk Spanish or soon find out what Dollar Vibe Club is doing in Spanish, tap in with our Spanish mod. Brazil, homies. I offer vibe coded services, RSP Gold. Basically, I sell web design. I don't offer vibe code services. I offer web design, and I build my website obviously using vibe code services. All right, chat. Let's get back to the grind. Let me publish this shit. I've got some yogurt today, chat. After stream food is yogurt today. I've been on a crazy Greek yogurt health streak, chat. But I've been fucking up the healthy part because I've been putting sugar on top of it. RSP Gold, welcome. Linux, welcome. Let me clap it up for you guys. You guys are new. MM, welcome. Jason, welcome to you guys, man. And Jason is already putting me in the background and getting to work. The opportunity is now, chat. Damn, these money is landing. You know the vibes, man. The money is landing. I ain't gonna lie. Nice. I'm building my own ADE, different from other. I'm building with harness in mind. It's a hell of a challenge. Well, Linux, I would love to learn about it because this weekend, well, actually last weekend, I learned about 21 different harnesses, Linux, to be really honest. So the one that solves that problem and that can get it to a mass of 1 million users, who knows, it's yours, man. We don't know. Everything's new, Linux. Brazil is Portuguese. Oh shit, man. My geography failing me, man. Damn, chat, you guys get to see how dumb I am. But hey, chat, that shows you can be dumb and still make money on the internet, chat. You can be dumb and still make money on the internet, chat. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, in Portuguese, homie, I'ma say one thing in Portuguese, and I think you're the first viewer from Brazil. Obrigado, man. Obrigado, and how do I say thank you, chat? I don't know, man, but obrigado. Well, PR. Arguably, you could be very, very right. You could be very right, because I believe that my happiness is keeping me young. I believe that my happiness is keeping me young. Chat, I would love to have the new viewers join up on Dollar Vibe Club. It's free forever, and we got a whole bunch of things planned for people that want to tap into vibe coding, mindset, business, and money making. PR is right with that one, man. Dumb people are more happy. I would agree, chat. Alright, chat. I might have to take a stretcher while this agent is publishing. And I'll be right back. Give me a minute. You know how it goes, chat. We take a stretcher every hour. And we've been having a good stream so far, chat. We're almost 3 hours in. That's and I've only taken one stretcher, chat. So that's a good deal, right? I think that's a fair deal. Let me put it in mission control, chat. Oh, my camera's zoomed out. What's popping here? Alright, chat. Let me put it in mission control. I'll be right, chat. I'll be right back. If you can, drop some W's in the chat. Like the stream, chat. Sub up. What app is in whip? Dollar Vibe Club, know me. And if you give me a minute and I've taken my stretch, I'll introduce you and tell you all about it, homie. And otherwise, just join Dollar Vibe Club, tap in, subscribe, and you'll find out. I promise you. Alright, chat, welcome back. Know me, what's popping? I see it now in the description. Hackathon winner announcement. Yeah, that's the hackathon is passed. I still gotta update the description, no need. Nice, Linux. That's the spirit, Jason. Just earn $1 million, man, and you can call it quits. Chill at a beach with a mojito. And make some kids, chat. Build some kids, I said. We're gonna vibe code kids, chat. I might vibe code an AI kid, chat. And then have that little fucker do things around the house for me. Chat, what do you think? A little robot running around? Is this shit published? Come on, man. I better not be swearing that much, chat. I'm swearing too much. Pardon me. Pardon me. Let me hit you motherfuckers with an ad, chat. Oh, sorry. Oh, didn't I turn monetization on? Damn, I'm playing, chat. I'm eating out my own pockets, chat. Damn, I'm eating out my own pockets. I didn't even run the ads, chat. That's how nice I've been to you guys. I gotta remember to turn on monetization on any stream, chat. Done. Monetization's turned on. I'm running it on automatic mode and high frequency, chat. I missed out today. Yeah, PR. You know the vibes, man. Let me run an ad for you guys while I take a spit. Boom. All you homies with app blockers are save. All you homies with premium are save. Okay, chat, let's see if he did the work. Amazing. Building the DVC agency pipeline. Amazing. Watch the full stream. Day 122. Boom, chat. What a vibe. What a vibe. What a vibe. Nah, Jason, I don't got a degree, homie. I didn't even finish high school, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. If you guys would see me in high school, you'd think, what a dumbass is that, man. This is amazing, chat. This is amazing. Ship something in 30 days. What stream was that? Nice, chat. Nice, chat. Let's try and teach every day on the blog, chat. And let's try and get it fully automated, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we will log in as a user, chat. My screen is glitching, chat, sorry for that. And give me a moment, I'm gonna log in as an admin here so I can check any accounts that need to be approved. My main job is living life, Jason. That's my main job, man. I ain't got a job, I'll tell it that way. My job is making money, man. That's my main hustle. And I can tell you, chat, for sure, I came from the streets. I can tell you for sure, chat, I got the receipts to prove it. I grew up broke as hell, chat, as an immigrant in Belgium. Hey, man, Jason. Send it to me now on Discord and I'll check it now if you're down. But if I'm allowed to check it on stream, Sim, or not, let me know and I can check it now. Can I check it on stream, chat? Can I check it on stream? Yeah, alright, let's run it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. It does what it needs to do, chat. Very nice. I will tell you, Sem. Because this is a big client, and let's just keep it between us, Sem. Like we are in a CoWork office, so let's just keep it between us, Sem. But I'll show you a client that I build in the same industry. And I'll show you the difference in final touches, you see? Mine opens with a video, yours opens with a static image. Sell the story. Mine opens with direct conversion on the trips. Yours opens with the trips scrolling. Mine opens with showing sections. This is just a different approach to tell the story better and to make it more personal. You'll see I work with sections. This I sold for 5 figures, chat, and it's already launched and online. So arguably, I'm gonna send you this link, Sem. Steal what you can steal out of it and just make it your own. And this one's live already and they're working in the same industry. And then I can send you also, Sem, because I do trust you on that level, I can send you some logins from the admin so that you can see the entire CMS that I built behind it for the client. I feel you, I feel you. If it's client images, turn those images into video, man. I'm telling you, some motion graphic. So I sent it to you on Discord, Sem. You can compare it to that, and I'll send you the full login that you can test a half an hour, take screenshots. And this one's very in-depth, chat. Actually, you can take screenshots now if you want, Sem. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes and I'll just log in. So basically you can see the pages tell a different story. I just try to, like, we got like the seeds program here. That's a good one to steal, a loyalty program. And then I'll log in as an admin, chat. And basically you'll be able to see what we manage here. You got the analytics, you got the seeds, you can see who's in the website, you can check the blog and update it. You got the CMS. This is a 5-figure project in euros. But I'll send you the full, I'll let you tap in, Sem. But overall, Sem, that is already looking like a 5K project. Not the clips. Please join TipTap Games. We are looking for vibe coders and developers that want to create games. We've got the community playing. And we are launching this very soon with the homie Quad. This is a project built out of the hackathon, TipTap Games. Go there, study it, start building, and trust me when I tell you it's gonna be worth it for creators very soon, chat. It's gonna be worth it for creators very soon. No, go, sign up, man. Stop playing. What's up, Quad? Shout out to you, man. Standing guard in the shadows, chat. Quad standing guard in the shadows, chat. And matter of fact, all the OGs in the chat should join up to TipTap, chat. It's a partner with Dollar Vibe Club, so might as well, right, chat? Okay, this is done. This is done with the icons. I'll do him on the sound effects. Now I'm logged in as a user, chat. So I want to clean up the dashboard. That's the first thing I want to clean up. That's the first thing I want to clean up. All right. One moment, chat. For now, the first time when a student or member logs in, I want to clean up the initial dashboard view, make it from a 3 column into a 2 column, 1 1/3 and 1 2/3. So basically the 3 banners, community courses, CoWork, live classes, community challenges, my courses, connections and quick actions, they get removed. Just keep the widgets on the sidebar that we have now. Also, when a user has not fully onboarded, make sure that your activated keep your momentum is a drop down so that they can see the posts, and when they want to continue onboarding they can just click that drop down and it should show. So now we're just cleaning up, chat. We're just cleaning up house right now. We've had this dashboard 30 days. Shout out to you, Sem. Why this is not a shirt? Why is it not a shirt? Tell me why it's not a shirt and I'll tell you how I made 35k. You tell me why it's not a shirt and I'll tell you how I made 35k. Stop playing. You better have a channel with videos explaining why it's not a shirt. You tell me that and I'll tell you how I made 35k, blood. Oh, you already, you W mod in chat then. You lucky why it's not a shirt. You lucky. W mod in chat. I'll clap it up for you why it's not in shirt. What's up, what's up? I work in cybersecurity and I'm wondering if there's a market for me on Fiverr. Yes, a very big market, Linux. A lot of people are now trying to vibe code their own projects and they're pretty good in it because AI is pretty smart, but they leave it, they don't know how to get it live and secure it. That would be your mode. That would be your order or your service that you pull the people in. And it's a bit harder work checking security and stuff, but if you work in cybersecurity, that's your in. No. You gotta tell a story, Linux. Security is a good opportunity on and actually to tell my story, chat. Yesterday I made a gig and I put it in the where did I put it? AI code consultant. So basically, chat, this is in the vibe coding troubleshooting, and here I get a lot of security requests. So if you want work in the future, join Dollar Vibe Club, Linux, because I will have security jobs. So I would argue this is basically what I sell, and I'm not a certified security guy, but I know how to run security, chat. And if we've got more people that know it, better. Alright, I'll be checking the names. Let me check whoever joined up, chat. Let me approve all the members. See if we need to approve any. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of spam. We got already some people trying to attack us, chat. Look, I'll show you. Well, I can't show you. It's on my other screen. Man, I'm gonna have to reject these motherfuckers. Reject. Nice try, chat. I'm already on round 3 of being hacked, chat, so it gets harder and harder to hack us, chat. Come on, boys. Omar's back, chat. Does anybody remember Omar? Please. Does anybody remember Omar? Drop a W for Omar, chat. He's trying. The poor boy on a Saturday night. He's bored. He doesn't know what to do, chat. He's not making any money. He's broke. Omar, chat. Does anybody remember Omar? That motherfucker funny as hell. Omar is back. That is so funny, chat. Omar is so funny. Omar's trying, man, but Omar's trying. Alright. And then I've got Sasha. That looks good. Sasha, are you real? Sasha, send me a message on the chat if you're real. If not, I'm going to have to delete that. Your email looks a bit off. It looks like an Austrian email, chat. W Omar in the chat. Omar, welcome to the stream, homie. I'm happy that you're still putting in the work, Omar. One day you will be a real vibe coder, Omar. One day, I promise you, Omar. Omar's funny as hell, chat. Alright, Sem. It's just trying to make sure you stand out from the mass market of web developers. There's so much offer, Sem. So just go the extra mile and detail the fuck out of it. Make sure you can build a dashboard preview. Let me send you one. I'll send you a dashboard preview. I'll send that on Discord in a few. Omar still hating is crazy. The fact that Omar's still keeping up, chat, is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, Linux. I'll check it in a few, Linux. Or is it important? Is it urgent? Alright, chat. We'll let this one work. Clean up this dashboard. What else do we got here? Friends. Okay, does the friends work? I want to keep the friends going. I don't know if this should be here, chat. Alphabetical, top level. Alright. Requests. Request approved. Nice, nice, nice. Portfolio. Alright. That's portfolio and badges. We got the streams of the viewers. Connect your YouTube channel in your socials and the latest video will show right here. Nice. Alright. Stats. Alright, we'll have to change the stats. We'll remove the stats for now, chat. We'll keep the activity. We'll remove events for now. We'll remove saved for now. No, we can keep saved, and badges can be removed as well because badges is already on the portfolio, I believe. Yeah. I have to look into these badges, chat. I don't understand that fully. It really is, chat, and I didn't spend that time and we got hacked live on stream, chat, so get your security done in advance. That's definitely my advice. Okay. Should we drop the next hackathon, chat? That's a big one as well, right? Sem's ready. Well, I'm not completely sure on the next date, Sem. I'm still working out the date. Damn chat, it's already daylight. I feel you, Sam. The moment you sent those food stamps, I know what you were about. Definitely PR. Definitely, I can contest for that, man. Chat, I'm getting sleepy weepy, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what sound effects we need, chat. Let me get the sound effects sorted. Mic mute it is good, main cam is good. Clapping, we got the bomb. Zaza, I got. Sound effect Fortnite. Alright. Can you do sound effects for the 2 Michael Scott memes? They should be famous on YouTube. Add them to the folder. Yeah, Sam. No, that's a given. I'm always gonna do it on Saturday, chat. I'm always gonna do it on Saturday. But that's what I'm saying, Linux. You can do the foundations, but you'll always be under attack, chat. Like, security is so many layers, chat. You got social security, social engineering, all that shit. Just be on your guard, chat. It's like on the streets. Back in the day in the hood, I gotta walk out, make sure no one got the shank type shit. You know what I mean? Real life is security as well, chat. Be aware. That would be the most important. What else sound effects do we need, chat? I also need the fart sound effect. I need a money ringing sound effect. I need a fart sound effect. I need a gunshot sound effect. And then I need the famous These Nuts meme sound effect. Alright, let's just let him run it while we're here, chat. He's working, he's doing the emojis, he's now setting on the sound. And I want to check if I have the option to close off courses, chat. So let me go to courses a moment. I can open it. No, so I want to say that one important feature I want to add as well, as an admin, when I click a course and I'm on the course page, I should be able to have a lockdown button. That means I can close that course for the viewers on the front end right now until it's fully ready. And testing, chat. It would also be fun to have one same project, make the judging more fair. And everyone has to actually make an incredible project. Well, I've got something planned for that, Sem. I've got something big planned for that. I'm going to take the hackathon to the next level and you'll see. I'm going to add in more fun modules. But I can't say a lot now, chat. I see that a lot of people that have already crossed on the race are looking what we're doing. And we got to keep racing forward, chat. That's our number one goal. Innovate, innovate, innovate. And if we get hacked in the meantime, shout out Omar. You're helping us on security side. So Omar, you're kind of like an unpaid security manager. Omar's still trying to join, chat. He's still trying to join. That's so funny. He's trying to join with my emails as well, chat. That's hilarious. 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 Omar, good on you, man. Keep it up, man. I hope you enjoy your Saturday night. Omar, if you really G, please chat. Say hello in the chat, Omar, please. Huh. The allegations of the sellout. Well, Sam, I'ma hit the ads just because of Omar. Whoever's on paid is getting ads. Well, Linux, that's what I said at the start of my streams 123 days ago. It will judge you what you are as a person on the inside, Linux. And do you want to walk around and live with the feeling of you cheating people, or do you want to walk around living with the feeling that you add in value to society? You know what I mean? Linux, I don't know how old you are, but obviously I'm a bit older. But that's my point of view, man. Be on the latter. What's up, ones? I'm building the Dollar Vibe Club community right now. We've got the classrooms for the users that we're cleaning up. It will be free forever. Anybody can join. We teach about vibe coding, internet money, entrepreneurship, being a good person. Alright, Linux, exactly. You're on the same wave as me, man. So you know the vibes, man. It's all about being a good person, chat. That gets you the furthest, chat, I promise you. I grew up in the hood, chat. I could have gone bad so many times. No. I started 25 years ago. No, I just started streaming 123 days ago. No. So you can fine tune the question, no, and then I'll answer. No, Mike is older than anybody. Linux isn't the oldest as well. Mike is older. Where are you watching from, ones? It's better to be honest. I'd be an honest poor man every day than be a cheater, chat. That's it, Linux. And then probably we have the adversity to tank us, Linux. Because of the adversity, and you see what it is on the poor side, we appreciate the money side, you know what I mean? I think Mike's 53, chat. Alright, chat. I think we've had a good day today. I think I'm about to close, chat. I'm feeling a bit sleepy weepy, I ain't gonna lie. And sleepy weepies from the movie Chappie, chat. Let's let the agent run and then we'll close it off, chat. And then I'll get to some client work and then I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'll be back, chat. Nah, Sam, I'm kinda sleepy weepy, homie. I've been working already since I think 10 AM, chat. My brain's tired, Sam. And I gotta prepare tomorrow. It's Sunday fun day. So we might talk gaming tomorrow, Sam and Aldin. We might talk gaming tomorrow. No idea, Aldin. I don't got a schedule yet. But if I know, I will schedule it. Ha, Sam. If you and Aldin promise to remove adblock completely, then I might be able to consider that, guys. Sam, feel free to join us tomorrow. Feel free to join us tomorrow. Let's look at Aldin's project that he wants to pitch. Alright, I'm already making money off of you, Sam. You're premium paying me, boy. Ciao. I'm just fucking with Sam. Sam knows what's up, man. Sam knows. How do we say it? How do we say that? Yeah, Evalula, Sam. You gotta be able to lula, chat. If you're not able to lula, it's like, you know what I mean? What is life without lula? And chat, if you don't know what lula is, just type it in the chat. Lullen. You good, you good. Nah. I'm too tired, chat. I want to have my yogurt, to be honest. Alright, chat. We'll be back tomorrow. Quad, shout out to you. Let's keep in touch in the Discord. Maybe tapping into a call early days. I really want to get tip-tap going. So if you're down with me adding it into the stream, let's just find fun ways to get it integrated. And you know the vibes, hardhead. At the end of the day, my goal is to scale it to 1 million users. All the rest I'm not thinking about. How much we're going to charge for ads and all shit. What I'm thinking is 1 million users. And then I'm sure you'll work out something fair, hardhead. Alright, chat. Let me go to my traditional view. Soon we'll have buttons to do that. Chat, I want to shout out to PR, Aldin, Roberto, Hardhead, Hunter, the mods. I want to shout out to the homie Jason in Turkey. I think the homie Jason steps up. I want to shout out to Linux in Brazil. You're the first member from Brazil, Linux. And Sem, a big shout out to you, Holland. I know for a 22-year-old it's hard to be sat at home on a Saturday night, chat. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to the young blood showing us the right way, chat. We could be partying, we could be spending money, and instead he's building his business, chat. Take example of him. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, chat. Turkey, India, Kenya. With the right mindset and the right approach, you can achieve anything you want, chat. I'm telling you. I promise you. Hard work. Alright, chat. Peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. And keep vibe coding.